If this color has found you, then it is meant for you to come across your heart today. And the color is this beautiful kind of periwinkle. It's so many different shades based on which light is hitting it. But it takes us back to the throat chakra and speaking our truth, sharing our truth, living in our truth. And it's number 18. And if you add those two together, it gives us 9. So it connects with the energy of 2025 and the year of number 9. So when I tapped into the messages this card is bringing forth to deliver in the truth, and this is going to give some clarity that it's time to speak your truth. It's going to give clarity or confirmation to addressing that problem, sharing your heart with another, mending a relationship. Truth is also not only speaking it, but living in it, standing within your truth, and removing any barriers or blockages that are keeping you away from speaking your truth. And that could be self-doubt, that could be fear of being seen or heard. The truth card is maybe showing you that you have some shadow work that needs to be done. Ooh, that's a good one. And speaking that out loud. Yeah, that one vibrates really strongly. That we are so much as being brought up for release. And it's not telling you that you have to do a ton of work on it. It's just letting you know that your shadows are ready to go. And all you have to do is release them. Allow them to soar. Bird boomerangs. Let them go transform themselves and be transmuted back into light as it comes back to you. That is a confirmation. So things to think about when this color comes across your heart is, are you expressing your truth? Are you able to hear the truth? Are you open to others speaking their truth around you? And are you able to accept them for who they are? To speak your truth out loud, to share the information. There's been so many downloads, so many new gifts that are coming through, so many divine messages. And some of those messages are going to be just for you. But others are meant for you to bring into physical form and share. Are you ready to do that? Are you ready to take that leap, those steps forward, to bring that information out into the collective, no matter what others may think about it? The knowing and knowledge and gifts, the claircognizance is just so, it's like your heart vibrates and it settles within and you just know. That is spirit, the divine Father, Mother, Source, planting those seeds, allowing them to grow and bringing that truth to you. And those are the ones those are when you have enough breadcrumbs, you build the toast, you build the loaf. Now it's time for you to share your loaf, share your piece, share your loaf of bread. This color may also signify that transparency is required with yourself and others. You are being pushed to speak your truth and request that from those around you. It feels like there's boundaries being removed, but with the removal of boundaries, it's because you are fully in your truth and you really don't care what that person, place, or thing has to say, because you know who you are and you know your path and journey. So it's beautiful that these boundaries are being removed, but you're standing in this confidence of who you are, and that's okay that they're being removed, because nothing that person, place, or thing can do is going to knock you off your course. You have to know that your voice changes the world. Your voice inspires others. Your story your heart, when you let your heart speak, you shift timelines, you shift worlds, and your voice is needed. There are so many that are going to have a frequency match to the message that you have. And the Divine Father and Mother God is just saying, now is the time. It's radiating so powerfully. And this color brings you to the oceans. It brings you to the sky on a day when it's about to rain. We're in a big windstorm here, and that's the colors that were coming through. And then as the sun pops through, it's like the lower atmospheric clouds are moving so fast, and it's coming from west to east, and they're just passing by you so quickly. And in the breaks of those clouds and the sun shines through, the higher atmospheric clouds are so still and grounded and peaceful, and they are barely moving across the sky. And as the sun moves across them, all of these rainbow colors light up the clouds around it, and this halo is formed around it. So it's allowing all the busyness, allowing all the misinformation, allowing all the chaos to just flow right by you, but you stay grounded in stillness and connection, and you know who you are, and you know where you're going, and what you have to say is valuable. That was beautiful. I get blown away by these messages. Some of them are just give me full goosebumps and just light my heart ablaze. So this color is just asking you to just don't hold back. Express your thoughts and your feelings with clarity and kindness, compassion, with truth. This leads you to being authentically you, and authenticity has the highest vibrational frequency, even higher than love and gratitude. And love is the end-all be-all. But when you love authentically, my goodness, you vibrate universes. And to know that when you speak your truth, real recognizes real. So those who, they can tell you're authentic, they can feel your tone and your voice and the messages, and then they lean in. And that's what this color is asking you to do. It's asking you to lean into yourself, to trust in your divine and your messages, and just continue to share and lean into those that resonate with you, that when they're speaking their truth. And this is removing all judgment and assessment. This is of yourself and others. It's moving all self-doubt and all fears. This hug, this healing that's universally guided by bringing this card into your consciousness today, your conscious color connection. This is like just handing you the keys and the codes and the colors. You have everything you need within you. Let your voice be heard. I see this in singing. I hear this in singing, in spoken word and poetry, in writing, automatic writing, or if you're writing a book. I see this in podcasts. I see this speaking on stages and sharing your story, even like book to movie. Wow. Taking your story from your heart and sharing it, and you're speaking on, worldwide stages, international, multiple languages. And it's okay if others don't recognize your truth. Those closest to you, those that need to leave, that are like those clouds that are just passing by, and then you'll know those who are centered and grounded and on your frequency, because they're so connected, and they're not pushed by the wind They're not flown back and forth. And it's just telling me that the foundation of relationships going forward is truth and trust, honesty, connection, divine connection and consciousness. And as you are moving, allowing those clouds to push out all those that no longer serve you, ensuring that any relationships that are built forward are built upon you believing in yourself and having your firm foundation grounded and rooted into this now moment, and expecting that and requesting that as you build foundations of relationships going forward. And some relationships may need to be completely crumbled and unearthed to build anew. And the only way to get there is through truly speaking your truth. This has been a powerful card and message today. It rattles my entire throat, upper chest, and it moves up into my third eye, completely clearing out the sinuses. So we're going to send Akashic Reiki. If you'd like to join me, send your universal acceptance out into the ethers, or drop a blue heart in the comments, and we are going to send Akashic Reiki to the throat chakra to help bring your truth out, to expand your truth, to embrace your truth, to embody your truth, and to illuminate your light into the world. It's needed. Thank you for joining me for this Akashic Reiki conscious color connection and hug that's healing, universally guided. I'm sending you so much love and light to your day, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side of this rainbow.